What up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? It is your girl Schoolboy here, back with another live video. Today we're recapping The Real Housewives of Potomac, the first season 8, episode 1, Projections and Deflections. And before we get started here, let's go ahead and get some housekeeping out the way. You know what, y'all? I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm still replaying this video I just seen on IG of Tasha K stomping out some a man down to some club in, I guess in Miami. She was fighting and the man disrespected her. She A-Town stomping him out. It's a lot going on, y'all. So I'm sorry, y'all. That video just keeps replaying in my mind. If y'all ain't checked it out, I saw it on the Neighborhood Talk and a few other places. But anyways, we're here to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. And I just want to say welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here with me today. It is a lovely Monday down here in Texas. I also want to make sure y'all check out this week Hotline Bling chat room. This is a virtual talk show, executive produced by Chef Don Don and me. This will be on his channel. This is a Chef Don Don production. It is going to feature Omar, Shayla Set, me, Chase, and Chef Don Don and Millichan. This will premiere on Friday at 10:15 Eastern Time, 9:15 Central. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe, hit your notification bell button, and get in, and make sure y'all are over there for that when that goes ahead and drops this Friday. And God, I know everything. And Chef keeps saying he ain't the only, he not messy. The way he been over there dragging folks this past week, he need to not say that he not messy, because he messy. Okay, he just as messy as the rest of us is. So y'all make sure y'all get over there and subscribe and hit your notification bell button so that y'all get to see that episode as it drops. Cause he not gonna sit up here and act like he just innocent out here, okay, in these streets. Also, as y'all are coming in, make sure y'all like the video, y'all comment, and y'all subscribe, and y'all push the video through the algorithm, y'all. Make sure that I'm out here and, you like the video and you have a little conversation with your boy. Because I'm over here, about to read these heifers on Real Housewives of Potomac. And I'm going to tell you, this, I will say, was the most lackluster premiere episode. As far as Housewives right now that's on TV, I will say that Real Housewives of Miami was my favorite premiere that has recently dropped. This one was very mediocre for Potomac, and I felt like they could have did better. But that's because you got Eric Fuller over there doing the production, and he is, a former employee of Carlos King, and we see how Love and Marriage Huntsville is going, so we don't even need to go no further. Just right there will tell you everything that you need to know. If you would like to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, that is rolling down the screen, as well as the Cash App and the Venmo. And you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and tell y'all straight up. And here he come up in here talking about the lies. Let me tell you something. You know you messy. You know what? The Lord know, and that's all that matters. And I'm going to just go ahead and let it. I'm going to just go ahead and let it make it. Okay? Because the Lord know you messy. Now, I know you messy too. So let's go ahead and get into it, because this was a dry episode. It was drier than a bussy, and I don't even know why they and I can already tell that this season is going to be centered around Robyn and Juan and this open marriage that they got. And I wish they would just come out and say that y'all in an open damn marriage. It would help all of us, and we will respect it a lot more, because all of this fool-la-line and lying is ridiculous. But we gonna let y'all go ahead and make it. So the show opens up and they do this like sitcom monologue of the preview of the current season and all of this, it goes on. So the episode starts with the opening of Juan and Robyn at their house, and Giselle is in the confessional. saying everyone is poking at Robyn's marriage, and then they flash to Andy and Robyn lying on Watch What Happens Live. And then Juan is caught in the nail shot with his co-worker that he kept saying is very, very, very attractive. Now, how many times you got to say that your co-worker is fine? Now, I know if I had a woman and I said, you know, babe, my co-worker fine. My co-worker fine. I know she probably punched me in my damn eye. Like, sir, you have no respect for Robyn. And Robyn, you another one. I think you like him just. I think you like him disrespecting you, and I think you cool with it. And again, we would respect it a lot more, Robyn, if y'all would just go ahead and say that y'all got an open marriage. Just stop playing with me. And Eric, I know you the producer behind this mess. All of America probably want to fight you. And if you don't want to fight me, and if y'all don't feel that way and y'all some Robyn fans, you need your head checked too, because this storyline is stupid. So then Juan is caught in the nail shot with the co-worker, and then Karen says the truth will set her free. Now, Karen, you and your mold are absolutely correct. The truth would set Robyn free, but see, Robyn don't want to be honest that she's delusional and foolish, and that she just really want to be with this man with no you just want to be with him. Robyn, you just want to be with him, and that's cool. And if you okay with getting cheated on and all that, just say that. I would respect the honesty more than the lies for me. Now, the rest of y'all, if y'all want to live in delusions of grandeur with Robyn, y'all go right ahead. Because Robyn and Juan we sleep in separate rooms. Okay? So Red Pill and Nia says, hello, I've been sub to your channel for a while, and it's the first time you came on my feed. The last time was the Escobar and the A. So thank you for coming back through. You know, I'm back on YouTube. You know, y'all will see a lot of me in a lot of videos. Okay. So anyways, Robyn is in the living room putting up the wedding photos that they took on that iPhone 6. Carlos King, that's what you said it was taken on that iPhone 6, and it do look like it was taken on that iPhone 6. He come in after his workout, you know, he roll up on Robyn, he kissed her, you know, he dapped up like one of the fellas at the bar, you know, or down to the barbershop, because it ain't no chemistry with them either. Okay, she just as bad as Giselle in that in the words of shout out to giving you the real tea, Terrence, that sugar foot she got. They just got back from the Bahamas. She says life's a, you know, real bitch, and Juan shrugs it off like, yeah, it's a lot. And he says it was stupid with the girl with the hotel room. And, you know, Juan says he told Robyn not to address it on the podcast. He said he was just being nice and he was doing a good deed. Now, let me tell you something. Robyn, I'm going to take my damn glasses off because Robyn. Now, you know, what man is paying for a hotel room with a woman he ain't hit the skins with? I just put randomly, she came down here to see a Baltimore Ravens player. Now, mind you, you came down there to see an NFL player. You didn't call the NFL player to help you out since your stuff got stolen. It just so happened to be Juan Dixon. Juan Dixon out here saving people. He just out here just Captain Saving. He just happened to be you could not call the man that you went to go lay up with. You had to call Juan and Robyn need to stop playing with me. Okay? They need to quit playing with the general public. Y'all need to quit playing with me, because there is no way a man goes and you ain't getting no draws. You didn't get a little bit. You didn't even smell it. You didn't look at it. You didn't see it. And now all of a sudden the lady is so unattractive. So you paid. So sorry, you trying to tell me you paid for an ugly woman's room just because you wanted to be a good Samaritan? Juan, It's the lies for me. And Robyn, again, ma'am, y'all can't even lie. If y'all gonna lie and play with my intelligence, at least lie good. At least give me a good lie. I mean, just make up a good lie. When I mean make up a good, just lie. I want you to lie so well that I can't tell whether it's the truth or a lie. Y'all might want to go over there to and call Kyle and Mauricio and get some damn tips, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna need y'all to stop lying like this. Okay? It's ridiculous. Hey to everybody that's coming in. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel so y'all can get notifications at any time that I go live or drop a video. Robyn says you was at the hotel. Why didn't you go for it? He gonna say the lady ugly, and that's why he ain't go for it. It's just a lies for me. I can't do the lies. He says, nah, I wouldn't do it. He was just being nice. Robyn says she is shocked that Candace didn't support her. Why would she? You didn't support her. You halfway checked Giselle. Halfway. You know. And you knew Giselle was dead wrong on them allegations with Chris. But you know what? See, this is why I be telling y'all, karma be, see, when y'all be up here playing in people's marriages and stuff, karma be hitting y'all. And it be hitting y'all. It be hitting y'all. But see, I don't even think this is really karma for Robyn. Robyn, this is something you and Juan already know. Y'all already know y'all in an open marriage. And I wish y'all would just go ahead and say it, so you production and Bravo can stop playing in our face, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Juan sits there, his face was crazy, like, you know, he was looking at her to agree, and then Juan's went with a coworker to the laundromat, and yeah, she's an attractive woman, but it's not a big deal. And he says he lost his job due to losing basketball games and not to the scandal from the basketball player. I'm gonna tell you what. Now, shout out to Chef Don because he told y'all to read that paperwork down there to that agreement. The boy never really, he can go back and still sue Copping. The thing is that he dropped it because of all the things that would have to be opened up in discovery. So he backed off of it. It's not that lawsuit cannot come back, because that lawsuit can come back. Coppin State ain't never been one of those big colleges anyway as far as sport. Okay? And we know that. It's not a huge college. I don't know how much he was really making there, but at the end of the day, I'm going to say this. It's more to that, and it wasn't just about y'all losing games. Y'all went and lost that. They backed up. That boy backed up off of that lawsuit. It can always come back. That's all I'm saying. It can always come back. And then number two, I'm going to say this. You keep saying Bree is attractive. Have you hit that, Juan? Have you slept with Coach Bree? Because I would love to know. And I would love to know. Did you sleep with Coach Bree? Because, I mean, sir, the many times that you got saying, oh, well, she's attractive. She's attractive. She's attractive. She's attractive. Sir, did you hit the skins? I just want to know, did you hit the skin? Or was this just something that you can't help yourself by saying, I had some attractive co-workers in the past, but I ain't going to sit up there and keep telling my girl, yeah, so-and-so down at the office, man, she a bad one. I ain't going to say that. And if I thought it and I was looking at her in the office, I'm going to think it, but I ain't going to say nothing to nobody in the damn office. And I'm just going to be in all honesty at this point with this, and I'm going to break it down to real logic, because y'all know I look at things with real logic. Juan is feeling like this. You signed up for this reality TV show. I didn't sign up for this. I'm not on social media, and I don't care how I move, and I don't care what it looks like to social media fans of this show. I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. Period, point blank, the end. I don't care, Robyn. You can feel how you want to feel, Robyn. I'm gonna move how I want to move. And that's what it told me. Juan don't care. Juan don't care. And Robyn just rather have, she on some Betty Wright stuff. She rather have a piece of a man than no man at all. So she just gonna sit up there and take it. And you know what, Robyn? If that's what you want to do, God bless. But can y'all just go ahead and be honest and just say y'all got an open marriage for all of us? Just be honest about it. Hey, Kevin Mitchell from Savannah, Georgia. I hope y'all can fight. Said Juan is innocent. It's the woman's fault for being there at that time. So the woman got now let me go ahead and say this. So the woman got his credit card and the last 4 digits of his number was on the receipt. He was just there. Yeah, all right. See, you know what? I'm gonna try that lie. Lil Meech was saying he was bringing up the groceries with his cousin. He back with Summer Walker. They both over there looking musty together and back together. And so, I'm gonna pull a Juan. I'm gonna see how that work out for me. I'm gonna see how that work out for me once I get a woman. I'm gonna try that. Hey, Nita the Diva. I'm gonna try that for me. I'm gonna see how that works. Cause y'all women nowadays just accept any old damn thing just to have a man, and it's sad. So Karen, Candace, and Wendy all meet for drinks. And Wendy said she gave up drinking for Lent and then went on and had a little nasty margarita with them. Karen says she wanted to see where everybody was at with, the group. And Karen says she's good with Giselle and Ashley. And Karen says basically she came against them, and Candace said they tried to lie on her husband. She ain't featuring neither one of them heifers. And they asked Wendy in the confessional, did she tell the truth about her life this entire time? Because the whole thing was they attacked Candace and Chris's marriage and said that Chris was out here, fool-la-lying. And then, they asked Wendy, well, have you been truthful? And then and when they saying that, bringing up the fool-la-lying and all that mess with Candace, with accusing Chris, but then they also didn't really. The other thing is about that Robyn had this whole scandal that she didn't want to talk about, but y'all was so focused on what Chris was doing and who Chris was doing it with, and if he was out here doing it. But while Robyn's man was out here down to the hotel putting his card down for random women that came to see a Baltimore Ravens player, but the girl that came to thought with the Baltimore Ravens player never called the Baltimore Ravens player for help. She just happened to call Juan, and he came like Captain Saver and came and saved her. But you had this whole scandal. It's wild for me. It's wild for me. I want to say that. So, Wendy's like, shoot, I've been truthful about my life. I don't know. When they asked her about Karen, she laughed and she said, next question. I was like, Now, Karen, I don't know if you and your mole is over there lying, but it is what it is. They all say they might as well be honest about the arrangement that they have, meaning, Juan and Robyn, tell the truth, okay? Y'all just tell the truth over there. If y'all tell the truth, I think the audience will respect it a lot more. I know I would. Now, you delusional Robyn fans, y'all can go ahead with that, because I'm not arguing with y'all about that either. So Ashley is taking the trash out with them kids. Them kids bad, because I seen how they was climbing on that damn counter. Now, had I been climbing on the counter and getting my brother to climb on the counter with me as a child, my mom would have bust down on us. But you know what? They raising these kids now with gentle parenting, so I'm gonna just leave that alone. But them kids look bad. I'm gonna leave that alone. And she's talking about how hard it is to be a single mother. Ma'am, you got a whole damn nanny. Please. You got a whole nanny and Michael paying all the bills. What I need you to do is just say you ain't trying to divorce Michael because you still want access to the money, and because that little check that Bravo giving you around there that Monique had already said that check is like some little change in your pocket. It's not enough to sustain you in the lifestyle that Michael has got you accustomed to, and you don't want to give it up. If y'all would just go ahead and be honest about that, that will work with us a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. So she's not in a rush to take Michael's name off the mortgage now. She claims that Michael has never been upstairs in the house. Let me tell you something. If I'm paying your rent and my name is still on the mortgage, I'm going upstairs. And I'm hitting them skins. Now, Ashley, you can get up here and you can lie about not sleeping with Gollum no more. All you want to. You can lie. But ain't nowhere in hell he paying mortgage around your house, Ashley, and he ain't getting the draws. Now, you can lie to a lot of people, but do not play with me. Michael know what that upstairs of that house look like. That's why Luke broke up with you. Because Michael got too much access to come in and out that house, and it's a little too close for comfort. I understand y'all is separated, okay? Like Avant said, y'all separated. But I'm going to tell you, it ain't going to sit well with nobody that somebody ex got access to come through the door whenever the hell they feel like it and come in there. I understand that y'all is co-parenting and you're separated, but something is not right. Now, you can lie to us if you want to, Ashley Darby, but the truth ain't in you. You lie. You lie. Now, everybody ain't gonna look the other way. If I'm dating you and you got kids and your ex should be picking them up outside the door. Your ex should not have access to come inside, up and through the house whenever the hell they want to. Now, Ashley, you can quit lying to folks about that all you want to, but I'm not stupid. I ain't stupid. You play with somebody else, but don't play with me. Giselle called her and they're talking on FaceTime, and she says Michael pays child support and helps with the bills. They're working out the logistics, and she is the one dragging her divorce with the she's dragging her divorce with the paperwork. Man, we know. And I'm gonna tell you, my homegirl, my friend, shout out to friend. Friend was down around the DMV area visiting her brother and saw Michael out this summer. Okay, he was with his homeboy at the bar. No Ashley to be in sight or nothing like that. So I'm gonna tell you, it's cheaper to keep her, and they with this arrangement. And again, if you don't want to divorce him, Ashley, stop lying. Stop lying. I just don't respect it. Gail friend says Ashley needs to teach those kids how dangerous it is. Yeah, she do. She do, but she too. I'm not even gonna go there. Ashley better be getting paid enough to look the other way. Tiffany Nicole said we need to check the records. Is she really on the deed? I have questions about that too. I need somebody to check the records on that too, because I have questions if she really is on the deed at all with this house. Because remember, the season last season, they said something about putting it in an LLC for the kids. And in those cases, and we've seen this because Larsa Pippen has had that type of situation too on Real Housewives of Miami. And when it is a situation where the house is placed into an LLC, usually the mom can stay there until the kids come of age, and then the house automatically goes into the kid's name. I don't really know if that's the situation is over there. But I feel like Michael and Ashley are staying together for business purposes and for a business arrangement. Now, I need Ashley to be honest about her life. Again, Eric Fuller, you are over there doing the production for this show. And I know you for your works because you used to work for Carlos King. Now, I don't know what Carlos is telling you about production and how to produce this show, but I need y'all to be honest about what the hell is really going on around here. Because it's some lies. It's a lot of lies, and a lot of people is lying about a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things. Okay. So Giselle is inviting her to come over to talk to Robyn about her relationship to support her. Y'all can, because that conversation is gonna go in one ear and out the other. Because Robyn is happy, and if she like it, I love it. But we gonna get to that a little bit later on. Tiffany Nicole, isn't it public record? It should be public record. It should be. I never took the time to go look it up because I don't really care about Ashley and them like that. And I already know they playing games for the cameras. So Ashley laughs when Giselle says that Juan basically befriends people and that he was with his friend in the laundromat, and Ashley laughs. Ashley no, because she was used to Gollum cheating on her. So that's what she used to. She know the games and she know the lies, and we know the games and we know the lies. Giselle and her Renaissance boyfriend, Jason. Now, hold on while I drink. All of us that are part of the Rainbow Coalition, the LGBTQIA plus last night, peeped this and we clocked T last night. We ain't too sure about Jason, and I'm gonna say he gives a trade vibe to me. That's just me. Y'all can believe what you want to. Any grown man I seen on Instagram and tidy whities, I got questions. Most of my, I just got questions. I ain't. So, anyways, Giselle and her Renaissance boyfriend Jason is making salmon and scallops, and they making the sushi and all them things. There is no chemistry, not a piece of it. Now, y'all can sit up here and lie to Giselle all you want to. There is no chemistry with that man. If you saw it, please let me know where it was. I'll wait. Because when she bent over down to get that pot, he wasn't even looking. And Giselle, you ain't even got no booty back there to even bend over. Okay? You don't have nothing to bend over. Okay? Nothing. Nothing. It's nothing. It's flat. You got a Hank Hill ass. It was nothing there, and he wasn't even really looking. I don't even know. Y'all gonna stop. And shout out to Chef Don for this as well, because he said this, that Giselle has said this before plenty of times, that she's ever serious about a man, he will never step foot on this show. So just know, by reunion, they probably won't even be together. I'm gonna just say that. So Jason is 16 years younger than Giselle, and Ashley introduced them because Ashley was dating Luke from that Winter House show, something I don't even watch. She claims they knocking boots in the West Wing. If Giselle is knocking boots in the West Wing, I got some last night, and I know my ass ain't had none since January of last year. So I know they lying. They is not hunching. Ain't nobody knocking boots in the West Wing. Giselle, again, stop lying. Okay? She says they don't see each other very often because he stay in New York City, but they doing long distance. He come down every other weekend. They talk about going to Dubai and, because Grace is leaving for college, which Grace is beautiful. Okay? Grace is beautiful. I love the kids. I can't stand their mammy. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like the kids, don't like the mama. Okay. Angel comes downstairs to help make sushi with them. Grace said this was they went somewhere and they noticed that some random man was following them at her mama's event for that dry podcast, Reasonably Shady. Okay. And she didn't even know who this random man was. And that's when Giselle finally introduced these kids to them. Again, they ain't together. It's giving an agreement. It's giving Martell and Sheree. It's giving we are just here. We're going to do the things. You're going to get a little free press and promo. I'm going to get a little free press and promo. But we ain't really together. We ain't really hunching. We ain't doing nothing. Nada. Zilch. Nothing. Okay? Giselle still got them same cobwebs down there that she had. There ain't nothing going on. Now, if y'all believe that, y'all go ahead with that lie. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing. Nada. Okay? So and that's how she met them was, them kids met him at that event. Now, they feed each other sushi in front of Angel, which was just like, I was like, ew. Why they trying to feed each other sushi? I'm gonna tell y'all. If y'all see a woman feeding me something on my reality TV show, okay, School of Love, it's gonna be sensual. It's gonna give, okay? Now, Chef, if you're still in the chat, I'm sorry, because y'all gotta film that. And I'm telling you, have some sex appeal about this. I mean, hey, really B, it was just it was just don't y'all ever play with us like that with that fourth scene. So Angel was telling him, you need to try my mama pancakes, and Giselle talking about, well, he don't really eat breakfast, and Giselle, we know he ain't eating you. So that was what you trying to allude to. I done told y'all he giving me a little trade vibe, but y'all go ahead with that. That man, that scene wasn't it. Child, I'm telling you. What's up, really, B? That was a forced scene, and I'm not gonna do it. Okay? Nita Deep said he was dropping it in his mouth like a damn dead fish in the toilet. I'm just saying, it wasn't even cute. Now we get to go over here to Mia and Gordon in this next scene. And you know what, Mia? I'm reading you every season, all season, this season, until I feel like getting tired of reading your punk behind. Because I still remember that week DM you sent me trying to threaten me with a cease and desist. And in this scene, you proved me right. It is something fishy going on with you and Gordon in that damn business. Me and Gordon in the next season scene, she comes in, they move back to another condo. They left the big house that they had a $10,000 a month mortgage in. And Gordon was voted out the family business, and she no longer works as a marketing director. And Gordon ain't the CEO. He claims he lost $500,000 that they owe him in compensation. And he's going to sue the company that his brothers and his family own. Let me tell you something. Heifer, you got mad at me because your cast member got up there and said that sounded like some embezzlement was going on. Mia, damn it, what does it sound like? It sounds like embezzlement. It sounds like embezzlement, Heifer. Embezzlement. So y'all was down there to that joint practice doing something more than opening up businesses. And let me tell you something with your big-footed, bad acne, crater face, skin having behind. If you ever feel in your spirit to send me something like that, next time, Heifer, send it from an attorney's office. Don't send it from your DM. Because at the end of the day, ma'am, you are a public figure. You the one got your business put out here, number one, on Front Street, all down around to the Bravo network. Okay? And I'm going to tell you another thing. I saw you at Bravo saying you's a straight up gold digger. We know you an honest hoe. And it's okay to be an honest hoe. But I'm going to tell you this. One thing for sure is whatever man that you bouncing on right now and whoever you riding, he better take heed to what he's seeing right now Gordon go through, and he better make sure he slap a prenup on your punk ass before he married you. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm sick of you. And I exactly see why you left Gordon is because he's gonna have to sue, and there's no guarantee that he's gonna get that money that he's suing for. And you know that's gonna be a long, drawn out lawsuit. And where is the money gonna come from? Because he ain't CEO no more, and you ain't the marketing director. And we all know Potomac is not the highest paid housewife franchise. And I don't know what kind of credentials and resume that you got, but it clearly ain't strong enough for you to get out here and get a job somewhere. I forgot. You used to laying on your back as your job. That's what you know how to do. You better hope and realize that laying on your back too long ain't going to get you very, very far. Because there's only so much vaginal rejuvenations and tightening and tucking you can do down there. And yes, I dragged Mia because she deserved it. And I'm going to keep dragging the heifer all season. So they had to downsize, and then Mia was accusing him as well. So you accused your own husband of stealing from the business that you benefited from. You at one point you was. I'm gonna tell you something. The moment you, let me tell you something. The moment you would have accused me of stealing, I would have did you like Croy did Kim and put your ass out on the patio with a damn a blanket and a pillow. That's where you would have been. Accuse me after I done put you on and upgraded your life. Mia got some nerve. So they had to do some audits with CPAs and it all in the business to prove that there was no embezzlement going on. Mia claims she quit alcohol and cut out hard liquor and she's only drinking wine. Gordon said he ain't know it. So that means you was out tricking on your next trick on that hall pass more than you was at home. And Gordon, well, if that's what you accept, then go ahead, sir. But see, you left your first wife for, you probably had an 80% wife, but you left her for 20, and this is what you got. That's why I don't feel sorry for you. Gordon says, yeah, the last time you were, she was drinking, she was reckless with her mouth with Karen. And he tells her he needs to reach out. She jokes about calling Karen a hoe. And, you're going to call Karen a hoe, but she happy in her institution. You the one that's a hoe. Gordon says they friends and they should work it out. You know what? I hope for my sake that Karen don't never reopen the door for you. Because I'm going to tell you, the door will be closed, in the words of Nene Leakes, for me. So Candace and Chris are going on a picnic date with a lunch in the park, which is all romantical. Candace says it's been challenging since last year in their marriage with all the allegations and the lies brought up by Giselle and her henchman over there, Robyn, okay, who need to be worried about why her husband's last 4 digits of his credit card was on another woman's room. That's what she need to be worried about. They flash to the woman talking about the situations between him and Giselle, and Candace says she spent over 6 figures last year, with her music career and all of that. And I'm honest with you, Candace is using the platform for what she should, which is elevating her music and kind of, getting herself out of that space. Because we all know housewives and reality TV, you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan. You can't stay on this stuff forever and expect it never to end. Okay. All of y'all need to learn to get a plan. She says she spent over 6 figures on the tour last year and, with merch and everything, she needs to turn a profit. So Chris says he hadn't been, they was joking. He said he ain't been to the gym in about 3 weeks and says he's old. He asked her about Wendy and Karen and how did that go? And she says, since Robyn had her own scandal herself, she used their marriage as a deflection on what she had going on and as a means to attack her marriage. And she feels Robyn should have had her back more than that. And she know, because I do believe this. Robyn know right from wrong. And if you get your head out of Giselle's ass, you might be able to have cognitive thinking skills for yourself. And you would realize that you backing Giselle up in that wrong and trying to make it seem like that man did some type of assault to her, that was wrong. That was wrong all day. And I don't give a damn about you Giselle fans and you Robyn fans. Y'all is wrong as hell to co-sign that mess. It is ridiculous. They was wrong for that. Chris tells her they need to talk to clear it up, her and Robyn. But you know what? If I was Candace, I wouldn't even have no conversation for Robyn until she wanted to be honest about her open marriage around there with Juan. So Sharice shows up with that tired ass wig. Let me tell y'all something about Sharice. Now, Eric Fuller, I know y'all can't find nobody else in Potomac to get on here, but if y'all allow Sharice to keep coming on here with these dry ass wigs and these terrible ass outfits that she don't fit in, if y'all don't get that lady together or tell her to get herself together before she get on camera with them chia wigs, I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Them chia pet ass wigs, I'm sick of it. So Sharice shows up to Giselle in this DIY project ass house that Giselle has. She always got construction going on. It looks like a damn Lego. It looks like a Amish barn or a Lego project construction, the way she got this damn house configured. Giselle says she thinks Robyn is delusional about her reality in her marriage, just like you are delusional with that relationship, with that trade you with. But we're not gonna get on that, okay? We're not gonna get on you, Giselle, because you're delusional as hell too. Just like you thought you was delusional as hell when you brought Pastor Holy back on the show and tried to pass off to us like y'all was gonna get back together when he fooled our line with any and everything down to Atlanta, around Atlanta, in Atlanta, outside Atlanta, and through Atlanta. You should know very well much about delusion because you live in it as well. Giselle says she thinks so she says she thinks she's in delusion about her reality in her marriage. She says Robyn says she doesn't care and she's numb to it. And Sharice and Ashley says she's just used to it. Sharice, you know, because your ex-husband cheated on down around with you too. So you should know. You was on the Yonla trying to fix your damn life, and it still clearly ain't fixed because you still run around here looking tired, late, and delayed. I saw you down at BravoCon, and I swear for God, you look like you had, in the words of Chef, walked all the way to BravoCon. You look sweaty, slushed out, drunk, and ridiculous. A whole fool down to the BravoCon. I've seen you. Terrible. Terrible. And yes, I'm dragging any and everybody on this cast. It just, when the drag comes upon, I feel it and it just comes. So if you're taking offense to how I'm dragging, it is what it is. Maybe I'm not for you. Okay. Just so they claim all these heifers is going to be the support system that Robyn needs. If your support system consists of Giselle, Ashley, and Sharice, just throw the whole damn support system away because you don't even need that support system. So Robyn walks in, coming down the steps. Oh, wasn't it when steps? I don't know. She was sliding down. She damn near almost slid down that poorly constructed side of Giselle's house. Giselle, get your damn sidewalk fixed. Ridiculous, Giselle. That don't make no sense. People, and you know what, Giselle, I hope you have good homeowners insurance because if ain't somebody bust their ass out there or production bust their ass out there, I hope they sue you. Okay, you and your damn insurance. You should not even have people out there like that, Giselle, when you know your house is raggedy like that, and you still out here doing DIY projects. So she's coming down. She asks if she wants some champagne or whatever, you know, and they gonna do this supportive forum to talk. Ashley begins to speak, and she basically says she didn't think Robyn was being honest from the jump. Robyn says that they are friends. Bree works on staff with them, and they were not hugged up in the laundromat. Now, it ain't whatever, Robyn, whatever. Do you want to believe it? Whatever, Robyn. I don't even care. Robyn says, you know, Ashley says it's the sensitivity since the hotel incident. I keep telling y'all, Juan do not care about Robyn, her feelings, the sensitivity, and he don't give a damn about you Housewives fans and what y'all think. He gonna do what he want to do because Robyn has allowed this, and Robyn has allowed this to be the norm in their relationship / open relationship / he doing him. She allows it. She don't want nobody else but Juan, but he want everybody else and their mom. Okay, that's just what it is. She says Juan didn't care about how people felt or the way it looked. And Ashley, neither did Gollum. He didn't care about how it looked, how you looked, or anything else when he was down there swinging in hotel rooms with scrippers and everything else. So really, Ashley, you need not to even talk because aren't you still married to that same man that cheated on you and had you out here looking foolish in these streets? Yeah, because he's still paying your bills. Ashley, sometimes you and your forehead need to hush. So Giselle says he's not thinking about the optics, and Robyn says she's not going to tell him how to change his movements. You ain't going to tell him because Juan going to tell you to shut the hell up and don't tell me about nothing. Because Juan going to do what Juan want to do, Robyn. Duh. He don't care. Okay? He doesn't care. And Charisse asks, is she really happy? You know, are you happy? You know, Charisse like, are you happy? Are you happy, Robyn? Are you happy? And Robyn says, you know, it's because of the headlines her joy has been taken, and she says it's not Juan's fault. Well, the headlines wouldn't be there if it wasn't for Juan, so technically it is Juan's fault, but I'm going to go ahead. You know what, Robyn? If that's what you think, ma'am, go ahead. And Robyn says she don't just give a F at this point. She says it's just a pile on that y'all are doing, and it's cruel. No, the only person that's being cruel to you, Robyn, is the man that you sat up there and gave your did your vows with on that iPhone 6. That is the only person that has been cruel to you in your marriage. And that is where you need to keep that energy with. Yeah, do I understand these people are delusional as hell on the internet? Yes. Are they crazy? Yes. Are they psychotic? Some of them? Yes. Do some of them probably need to take some medication? Absolutely, because they take these shows too damn serious. But in this point in case, it's not even really about the blogs. It's about how your husband is moving and how your husband is constantly disrespecting you. Your husband doesn't care about how you feel. And that really tells me and makes me feel like he doesn't even care about you, the relationship, or nothing else that pertains to you, Robyn. So you need to be, the energy needs to be towards Juan, but you know you can't bring that energy to Juan because Juan gonna walk out of the room. He's not gonna care. And he's probably gonna go outside, get in the car, and drive down to go be with the woman that he's seeing on the side in y'all's open marriage. And it ain't even cheating if it's open. It's an agreement. It's an agreement that y'all need to go ahead and say is legit. Charisse starts to break up her face and starts crying, one of them ugly cries. And I'm gonna tell you, Charisse, you got cheated on by Eddie for years, and we knew that. Okay, we knew that. I don't feel Charisse, whatever. I'm gonna just say that. Okay. She said she eventually left after years. Robyn says, you think I'm in denial? And she said, yeah, Robyn, we all think you in denial, but you know, hey, if you like it, I love it, okay? Robyn rolls her eyes, and then Ashley explains her situation, cheating with Michael, and she says she's not happy, and it's, you know, a protect, and she can tell she's not happy, and it's a protect Juan campaign. Well, duh, it's her husband. She's gonna protect him. And again, she don't think ain't nothing wrong. So Robyn says the woman in Canada was a very wild story, but she said if he really cheated, he would have came up with a better lie. Now, Robyn, you say he would have came up with a better lie if he was actually cheating? Why come up with a better lie, Robyn, when your dumb ass believed the first one? He know he ain't got to really do too much razzle dazzle. You gonna believe it anyway. So I mean, hell, I mean, you probably could. I ain't even gonna go there. She said she told him, she says if she told him to get, she did tell him to get out. And Giselle was like, well, did he go anywhere? She was like, no. Because Juan don't take Robyn seriously. Keep telling y'all, they roommates. And he didn't leave. And Giselle says, will you ever leave him? And she's like, yeah. And again, I gotta laugh. Because Robyn, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, okay? And Juan know that, and that's why he do what he do. So it kind of is what it is. Giselle thinks Juan makes up crazy stories. Ashley says if she believes it, then fine. Cherie says she knows how the NBA works, and she's not stupid. And you ain't even got to. It ain't even got to be NBA. We understand how the real world works. And if a man want to cheat, he want to cheat, and he gonna do it. If he a dog, he a dog. Okay. And we know Juan, he looking like Fido right about now. Robyn says what you want from her. She just wants to live and move on. Robyn, you are living, you are moving on. And I don't want shit from you, but to get the hell off my screen with these lies. That's what I want you to do. Okay. She says she appreciates them and they're going to continue to move forward. That was the episode in a nutshell. I mean, to be honest, again, if I had to rate it A, B, C, D, F, I give it a C minus. It wasn't like a monumental premiere. It was better than Atlanta's, but it was all right. I can already tell and see that a lot of this season is going to center around Robyn and this scandal that she lied about. And to be honest with you, I want Bravo to go away from me with this. I said this last night in my video on Instagram and Twitter that I feel like this. If Robyn is okay with this and she's okay with the cheating and she's okay with the aspects of cheating and she's fine with the marriage being what it is, then let it be. I don't want to hear it as a storyline. I really don't. I don't care to hear it as a storyline. I don't want to know it as a storyline. Robyn is completely okay with this. And if that lady is okay with it, if she like it, I love it. I don't want to see it no more. Can they come up with something else? Can they talk about something else? And if she cannot come with an organic storyline, she needs to go. Giselle, the only reason why she's still there is because she's stirring the pot and she's keeping it rolling. That's it. And even I'm gonna tell y'all, even in that aspect, Sheree has bone carried and collected for so long on Atlanta. She's gotten to a point where she has nothing left. At some point, it does end for you. And you do have to start being real about your life. And you still do have to start being honest about some things. I can already tell you that Nanika chick, I ain't gonna like her. See the preview next week, I ain't gonna like her. I can already tell I'm not gonna like her. She gonna come off too strong this season, and I'm not gonna like her. And I'm gonna tell you, y'all keep going through this approval of caring about them green-eyed bandits and what they think, and trying to have friendship with Giselle and Robyn, and y'all gonna crash and burn every time. Learn the lesson. Why, if y'all watching the show, learn the lesson. Okay. Mia is a broke ass right about now. Well, that's that Botox and all that Mia got. I'm gonna tell y'all that's what it was for Married. I'm talking about Married to Medicine already, and I ain't even got to Married to Medicine review, and I'm finna drag. I'm finna drag over there too. But anyways, that's all I got for Real Housewives of Potomac for my review today of that episode. Make sure again that y'all get on over there to Hotline Bling. It does premiere Friday, 10:15 Eastern, 9:15 Central after Bell Collective. It is a virtual talk show. It's going to feature Omar, Shayla Set, me, Chase, Chef Don Don, and Millie Chan. So y'all make sure y'all get over to Chef Don Don's page, subscribe, take your same finger and go over there and click the notification bell button, hit it to all so that y'all can go ahead and see that. This week, I will make sure that I will drop a pre-record for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, a pre-record for Real Housewives of Miami. I'm going to try to keep continuing to do Real Housewives of Potomac and Married to Medicine live as much as I can. Y'all know I got a lot of stuff that I'm filming this month, which is Hotline Bling is one of them. And also another one of them is School of Love. We start production on that this month. I don't know. Chef Don might cuss me out in the comment section if I gave up too much information. But that starts, my filming for my reality show starts this month as well. So I'm going to be extra busy. But we're going to see what Real Housewives of Potomac is going to give. I hope this does not give no lackluster ass season, because I'm going to drag. Okay. Y'all check me out next week. I will be on Scotty by Nature's Real Housewives of Potomac live panel. I will be rotating in and out of that. Okay. This season in tandem with doing a lot of other things and a lot of other filming and being all out here in these streets. So y'all check me out over there next week with that. And later on today, I'm coming to y'all with a Married to Medicine live review, and I got a lot of things to say about that sweet tea or sweet and slow over there. Okay, that Dr. G is getting married to. Okay, so I'm gonna come and drag her later on. And I will be here at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 7 East Coast time. So y'all make sure y'all meet me back over here when it comes to Married to Medicine. And if you would like to follow me, make sure y'all follow me on my social medias on Twitter and Instagram. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can always Cash App or Venmo me. And again, I love y'all. Have a safe and happy Monday. I'm out of here.